Hi, today we're going to be styling 2024 fashion trends, specifically trends that I spoke about in my trend prediction video for this year, and I'm just using this video to kind of piggyback off of that one, just because I still really love, I used that video to talk about the trends that I personally really love and would love to see more, and whether they're accurate or not, TBD, but those are the ones I'm going to be working off of today and just based off of what I already have in my closet. So since I already have an entire video styling the color red, I figured I would just pay homage to it by wearing red. Then we'll just jump into the first trend I want to style, which are kick flare pants, which to me I really love the like cigarette style 60s, 70-ish tighter pants with a little flare at the end. This is kind of meshing a few trends, maybe more so like two of leopard print, obviously, and then the kick flare, which if I turn to the side, you can see them more, how they're super tight and then they flare at the end. This is the kind of pant I was talking about. There are the kick flares that have like a wider one. This is like my favorite silhouette of them right now. These are from Cezanne and I just think they're like the cutest thing ever. I think they're so fun. I wore them the other day with like just a trench coat, some other colorful pieces. I think what I've always loved about leopard print so much is that it's such a statement while still being kind of subdued because of the colorway. And I feel like however you style it, you can really play into like if you really want it funky or like alternative or just use it as a neutral like I am here. And then I actually think with like a jacket like this is another also just a color in general that I'm really liking this year. And again, especially played in with the neutrals. I think it's kind of juicy, and these pants, again, just moving back to them really quickly, they're very comfortable. Then I just paired them with some slingbacks just because I feel like playing into the whole like naked ankle way is kind of fun. So anyway, here are my little kick flares. You know who has a really good pair that are on my list? There's this pink pair from Donnie. I think I've mentioned them before, but I am so obsessed with them. But a black pair actually would probably be really nice too. But I think I actually saw some of those at Old Navy or Gap, and they looked really nice too. The next victim is it's something that I personally am like so obsessed with, and that's why I included it in the first portion of this in the first place. It is an apron. You know what? As I've done my research on it, I have seen so many different apron styled outfits as far as like the runway goes. I have not seen any, I don't think, really styled, maybe like a few on social media, but anyway, when it comes to like runways such as like Sandy Lang, JW Anderson, Fendi, I've been seeing aprons really take over the past couple of years, and I've maybe styled it a couple of times with you guys, but I want to see how we can style it today. And I feel like when there's something I'm unsure about, I try to go more minimal with the rest of the outfit, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start minimal and work from there. Here's my starting baseline. I think that this will be cute, but I do have a backup because I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so if I put this on with this, I know it's gonna look like an apron no matter what, and I feel like it is supposed to go that way. Okay, for some reason I thought this way was the right way. This is the right way. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe it's the shoes that are there's the shoes. I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's too much fabric and then just something random slapped on. I feel like it needs more going on. I feel like overalls, I mean, this is cute up close. Like if the dress was a little bit shorter. Anyway, let's try on the overalls. Imagine if these were white. The power I would hold if I had a good pair of white overalls. Slap that over. Okay, what do we think so far? Baseline, what do we think? I wish I could put a poll up. I can do live streams or something so I could get polls. Wait, okay. I actually thought this was gonna be really terrible, but I feel like it's kind of fun. Again, it's random, but I feel like there's no way of getting around that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just a piece of fabric in the middle of your midsection. I actually feel like I like this. And I might, again, this is one of those things where I always say I might like this looking at my little screen in my mirror, but then when I edit it, I'm like, oh, I get embarrassed. But I actually think I really like this. It's supposed to be different. It's supposed to be a little bit weirder, I think, because it's not like a conventional fashion piece, like outfit. It's more of a functionality piece. And so I don't know. I feel like it's a good sign whenever like the choice of on, like, what does that sign? When I'm wearing something, I don't know, I feel cute. I feel kind of fun. We're gonna keep tailoring this and working on it. I feel like a ruffly skirt of some sort or like a ruffly dress. I actually think this might work a little bit better. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna start having days where I just throw on all of my impulsive thrift finds. And because like this apron, impulsive. This hat does not go with this outfit. This hat is during my Whatnot vintage hat phase where I would go on this one seller's lives every time. Whatnot, I love Whatnot, but it gets me in trouble because I get so excited. Like the thrill of that is unreal. And I kept like bidding on a ton of them and it's actually so cute. Honestly, maybe it balances out the weirdness of it. Oh my God, maybe it balances out the weirdness of it. All right, the background is so bare as well. I have to redo this, but I needed to steal part of that. Anyway, what do we think now? I actually think this works a lot better. It's a lot more like, it makes more sense, I feel like. And it's kind of a cute little like Valentine's Day-ish outfit, right? But from the back, it's kind of cute too. Wait, let's see it without the hat. Hat or no hat? I actually kind of liked it with the hat. You know what? Now it kind of does tone it down just a smidge. So this is a successful style of this apron. I would wear this out. I would wear it out. Okay. Next, how about Eclectic Grandpa, which technically is a core. And personally, I don't have anything against cores or even trends or anything like that. I'm neither here nor there. Like, the only thing that frustrates me, sometimes I wish it could be like a little bit more, like the names could be a little bit more creative, but other than that, I understand the value in them. I feel like trends, cores, and aesthetics, and just like names for genres of style or like outfits is something that's helped my personal style a lot. I feel like when I'm searching for outfit ideas and I have like some vibe in mind, I feel like those can be helpful when I'm looking on Pinterest and stuff. So I'm kind of thinking of like Eclectic Grandpa, I guess would be like the guy who's married to the coastal grandma. I feel like when I think of Eclectic Grandpa, I think of lived in pieces that, you know, they have a story to be told. In this kind of style, like patterned sweater vests, things like that, textures. I also think some big glasses could go good with this vibe. Some cowboy boots. And again, I kind of think of the Eclectic Grandpa as someone who has like just like pieces throughout their entire life. You know, those pieces that you just love and you can't part with or whatever, and they're not for a certain occasion. It's just you like the piece. Over time, they become your core pieces, and then you just eventually you have a closet of things that you like purely love. I'm telling Eclectic Grandpa's story, and I don't know if this is the case. This is just going to be my first take on it. I have another outfit in mind as well. It's like kind of random. I don't really actually like this outfit, I don't think. With the prompt, this is kind of where I would go with my personal style. I like the little collar. I feel like it kind of makes it a little bit more delicate. Maybe a jacket would look good. Okay, wait. Actually, now that I put the jacket on, I kind of do like this. Should I switch out the jeans for the next outfit? Anyway, if I were Grandpa, this is how I would be dressed, I think. Imagine this sweater was like 50 years old. This trench, 40. Jeans, maybe 10, because you need jeans every so often, you know? For attempt number 2, I was like going to put, okay, so I had this, you know, outfit, same jeans and same like top underneath. And then I was like gonna put loafers on. I was like, wouldn't that just be preppy? So I guess what would make it eclectic are things from different genres of clothing or like just different vibes. Again, I don't think I like this. I'm liking trucker hats on me less and less, I feel like. I used to like, that was all I wore 2 years ago. Maybe this is just like eclectic in general. I don't see much grandpa going on here, but this aesthetic is something that I really love it when I see it on other people. If I were to just deliberately like copy an outfit that I see on someone else that I really like, when I put it on, I'm like, it doesn't feel right to me. And so how I'm kind of trying to combat that is adding in pieces that I feel like myself in. Little details that maybe just make it a little bit more, again, delicate, frilly. For instance, my little like frilly hair tie to add some ruffles in, and then ballet flats when normally I feel like the other outfits are like more of cowboy boots-ish, rain boots, loafers, that kind of feel. And maybe adding on like a little coat that I really like, or jacket, and this is a good mix for me, I feel like. And then I also have, oh wait, sunglasses too. I feel like kind of finish it off. I feel good about it. So I have another version of this as well, featuring on Eclectic Grandpa. Okay, one more option for this and then I'm good. But this one to me, I feel very cute. And these are kind of elements that I've been wanting to implement, and something that I've noticed a lot this year already is the amount of like neck scarfage and like the knit scarves, and I'm like, wait, that's such a, like the more delicate ones, like the more triangle scarves, and I think it's really a cute idea. It also looks really cute from the back, just saying. So guys, this is the Cezanne sweater that I shrunk. Remember I told you in my last thrift with me, and it's just like a little bit. So I'm like, I don't think you can like reblock it or anything, but I'll see. Anyway, also my favorite hat of all time, a hat that I'll never get rid of, my little paperboy hat. I always feel like a grandpa in the best way possible when I wear this, and it's my, like, again, one of my all-time favorite hats. And some jeans that I like, and Sperry's. How about some like Sperry loafers? Something that I mentioned also in my trend video was the fact of, you know, smaller glasses being everywhere lately. I feel like are so out of my comfort zone in a really good way. I think they add kind of something fun and different. Again, I'm normally like a mid-sized to really large sunglass, but also glasses person. But I really like this look on people. So I'm like trying it out. Anyway, here's the last eclectic grandpa look for you. But first of all, how good is the top? This is not part of the trend, but it's just like something that is just everything to me. I found it on Nordstrom. I'll link it below. It's actually a bodysuit, which I think is even better for these kinds of things. Anyway, so the actual trend we are talking about though is bubble skirts. Again, I'm like so obsessed with them. You guys have seen me style this skirt. This one is from Poshmark. It's like a Target brand, but I've been seeing a ton of designers lately, especially come out with bubble silhouettes on skirts, dresses, things like that. And I just think it is like the most interesting shape to me, and I think right now I really like it too because it reminds me of the like extended hip 1700s, that kind of vibe, but like a modern-y version. Like, I don't know, it's just very shapeful, and I think I like that. And how I kind of like to style it is so like this. I love an off-the-shoulder style top with it, and then a belt I really like with this more so because waistband is so ugly, but I actually think it pulls together the look, and belts are something that I am looking to invest more in this year. And yeah, I would love to hear your opinions on bubble skirt. I don't know, whether you like it or not, I do feel like we're just going to continuously see more of them. I had capes on my list, but I feel like I have styled them so many times in my past videos. So I'll link the videos that I have styled them before in, but I wear my capes all the time, you guys know that. One like way of dressing that I've been super into lately is more of a corporate put together style. I guess I've seen it called corp core, and really it's just an outfit that consists more so, I feel like, of structured pieces that are basics, maybe a little bit more elevated of a basic, and then in more of a tonal look, like dark grays, blacks, navies, and just keeping it more neutral, and again, having more of a structured silhouette in whatever way it goes. Something that, again, I feel like is kind of different than my personal style, and so I've been playing around with that idea a little bit more. Of course, my mic had to die at this point, but I kind of took inspiration from all of the other ones. I really love a boat neck right now, and I thought that was the perfect opportunity to wear this. And so I wanted to keep it neutral, but I still liked a pop of like khaki, and then kind of to add some spice, I thought maybe it could be fun to add this little flower. I don't think it looks as good there. Maybe down there, I think looks a little bit better. But then with my little glasses, and then to add a little texture, and again, one of my favorite pieces is this like old fuzzy Target bag. And this outfit feels me while still being like a little bit like out of my comfort zone and put together. I feel like this is a great office outfit, honestly. Then the last one for this, I love this outfit so much, and again, I'm using the elements that when I see like someone I follow that I really love, that I feel like has this style is Gabriette. It's very like dark but minimal. Something about like this dark V-neck, and then with like a little t-shirt popping out of it. I added my flowy skirt because this is my favorite piece. Socks with heels. Honestly, socks with any shoes, I'm a big fan of still. I love the texture that it gives, and just like detail to the bottom part of your outfit. Also, not to dismiss the little glasses, which I do feel like is a very key factor to a lot of these looks too. It like adds to the studious look to me. And what do you know? It happened again. So I'm sorry about the audio just before that. But here are my earrings. This is the last of me talking about this outfit, but you guys know how much I love this skirt, and it's actually so versatile. And so this is a style that I want to lean a little bit more into this year. I feel like I'm feeling more neutrals, and again, like more of a dark palette. So I'm really into it. So I'm sorry I have to close the video out like this, but thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to do more of these. If you guys are interested, I would love to hear what trends you would like me to do next, or aesthetics, whatever it is. And yeah, I think it's fun to play around in your closet just with things that you already own and can like style in different ways, because some of the clothes that even I don't think would be so versatile are, and it makes it more fun. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.